and welcome to Dice Tales. We are back for part 3 of Shadows Fall today.
Oh boy.
Dun dun dun. So, getting back into the action, Brad, you have a quick word from our sponsors?
Quick word from our sponsors. We have sponsors. Their names are Gaming Paper and Character Case. Gaming Paper, check them out at gamingpaper.com. They host our podcast as well as are home to a wide variety of gaming products, including paper, but also dry erase tiles, clear gaming tiles, a bunch of adventure modules, some of which we've run live on our stream. Check them out, gamingpaper.com. And then our friends at Character Case, who nobody has one nearby, and mine's covered in stuff. There we go. Yep. Liz has hers.
Yay! Oh, yay! Ross, it's upside down.
It's upside down. That's how it's supposed to look.
Hey. Advertising.
Never
Nice.
forget your stuff again, like I did last session. This time, got my character sheet, and it's in pristine condition until right now. Where I just bent it. But yeah, does a great job at carrying your dice.
Because
your
it
minis,
wasn't in the character case.
your character sheet. Props up any electronics you might use to play your game. Does a great job at supporting all your stuff. And then all the sounds you're going to hear tonight, not made by us, come from our friends at Sirenscape.
That's right.
Woo!
And we love them. Everybody.
We sure do.
Hooray!
All right. So with that in mind, are you guys ready to wrap up
I don't think we can be.
chapter of the action?
Oh man.
All right, let's bring it to the
maybe.
recap to remember where we were.
Previously on Dice Tales. While most of the party fought a powerful shadow giant in the destroyed Great Hall of the Temple of Tyr, Katia slipped away to bring extinction to Jill in the vault where the seed was being kept. They relinquished the sword to Father Antorum and reluctantly retreated after he revealed that the act of destroying the seed would release a powerful magical backlash that was likely to kill anyone nearby. They rejoined the fray in the Great Hall in time for Jill to land the killing blow on the vicious giantess. And that's where we pick up the story.
All right, and we're back. Dun dun dun. So, we had left off right in the middle of the action here. Jill, you had just managed
Yes.
to take down the shadow giant.
Yes.
What
Yes,
kind of
she did.
shape are you in?
I actually am in perfect shape. I joined this fight at the last second to gank the last kill, and I have full health.
Callista tried.
OMGKS.
Callista tried and
Jill's here
failed.
for the glory.
Yeah.
There
And
was
she is.
also a lot of healing that happened.
That's true.
nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had 3 clerics
I
in
know
the room,
some
so
people, some people were in bad shape, but how is anybody still in
I'm
bad
at full
shape?
now because of
Okay,
my
check it
Back
out.
up
compatriots.
to perfect.
There are benefits to having your battle take place in a temple.
Also,
full
some
of
people
clerics.
died. How are those people doing?
Not great.
Fine, I think.
Are you good HP wise? Fine.
So?
Okay.
He's got some shit to unpack
Better than
later,
we
but
should
for now,
be.
you know.
Got
Real
some
talk.
shit to unpack later. It's all darkness on the other
I mean,
side.
there's still
nothing.
dead people on the ground because remember they didn't stand up. Nobody
Yeah.
got up when we did
No.
the
Yeah.
big boosts, but that's
They
okay.
did.
Okay, so the exciting bit
Sorry,
is that
friends.
Father Antorum has taken the sword extinction into the room where they have the seed currently, and the rest of you are sort of clustering up in this side room currently, with the doors shut on this side.
And the only ones who know that Father Antorum is alone with the seed are Jill and Katia.
Yes.
Well,
And I
so
just went-
Jill, you have now slain the giant, which falls in a clattering to the ground, sending all of this like little rubble.
I give a very
dancing.
samurai Jack, who else wants some? And then I put my axe away and I just sort of am going, whew. And I just am kind of like catching my breath.
The chains of light disperse.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And Merwin sticks her head out and she says, "Come on!"
Oh my gosh. I guess I would look over at her and then look at everybody else and shrug and then I would go,
What? Where? Katia! Katia, did you take the sword? What did you do with it?
No sign of the sword.
I grab Katia kind of like by the scruff behind her ears, like, Katia, what did you do with the sword?
It's in there with Father Antorum.
Father Antorum has it. He asked for it. He said I should leave because there was going to be a violent aftermath. which didn't sound good. I don't know what that
He
means.
didn't respond when I said something. It's
Why?
something doesn't seem.
We left him alone? What if it was not him?
Of course it was him. It looked like him.
What am I hearing
Katya?
in there?
We can look
Anything?
like lots of people.
You're
Doesn't
not-
mean we are those people.
Like that's pretty soundproof down there, so you can't hear anything.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
So the doors are shut? Can I
The
get
doors
past?
here are shut and the doors here are shut.
Oh.
You can open these. You're the one who shut them.
Well, I'm not, but.
Oh, you guys. I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, as a collective,
He did not respond to you, and there has been no. Should we go in there?
he's probably dead.
Well, we
Maybe,
would have
but-
heard something, don't you think?
I don't know what a seed being destroyed sounds like. Maybe it's silent.
Would you like me to go take a look?
Can you message him or something?
Yeah, Leith, go take a look. Be
Right.
safe.
I will go out into the hallway.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
still
boop him and cast
werewolf?
guidance.
I would, like, as some of this conversation is happening, probably revert back to gnome form.
All right.
Um,
Back to gnome boy.
are those doors locked?
Back to normal.
Back to gnome
right
roll.
Phenomenal.
Get on my level,
In
guys.
his,
Seriously, step it up.
in his rush to get this done, no, he did not seal the doors behind him. So if you try to open the door will just open.
Alright.
So
Okay.
Leith,
I guidanced you as you went in as well.
Of course.
the door will rumble and you will see like down those little steps towards the bottom where they have the seed sitting on top of a pedestal. And you would see that Father Antorum is there. He holds the sword aloft over his head and he is chanting something under his breath.
Can I recognize?
You can make a spellcraft check.
Okay. I actually have that one.
Do we have music
one
that would
might
be appropriate for this
quite
situation?
hard.
Yeah, did we?
I had something, but I didn't expect you to go in the rooms. And now I gotta get something else.
Oh dang. Oh dang.
Provided by Sirens.
That's not great. It's a 12.
Okay. No, you have no idea what the heck he's saying or doing. But the sword
Can I cast Identify on him?
on him.
Yes. I want to make sure
He's
that
a man.
person. I would like to make sure that that's actually Father Antorum.
Okay.
So to see if there's like illusion magic on him or anything.
Correct.
I see.
Which I'm an expert in.
All right, so you get to make another spellcraft check with a plus
Hey,
10
Liz.
on top of it.
Tooch that camera just a smidgen towards Ross. Towards Ross. Perfect.
It's a
Stop.
natural 19 for a total of 36.
Ooh.
This is Father Antorum. You don't detect any like illusion magic or anything that would be masking his actual identity. You are sure that this man is at least not magically cloaked in anything.
Okay. Are there any other egresses out of this room?
No.
Then I will slowly step back and shut the door.
Wait,
Okay,
that
make a perception check before you do that.
Beyonce would have looked in.
Oh, you're
Oh,
following.
you followed him?
Peeking?
Yes.
I'm not going down there. There's violent aftermath.
There's
Don't like,
violent aftermath
don't
over
like the
there.
sound of that.
the violent aftermath.
There's a big pile of violent aftermath
Natural
over there.
20.
Natural
For a total of 28.
Okay. A few things, Leith, before you shut the door. So you would notice he's got the blade up, and you remember it's kind of a super thin blade that's really dark. The edges of it are glowing with this purple-blue crackling light as he says this. And there's almost like a hum or a like magical resonance that seems to be filling the air. And for a moment you're just concentrating on that. But then you start to hear something else, and it seems to be coming from outside. So because you're out in the hall, you can hear it, because this area is pretty soundproof, but you can hear screeching, a high-pitched screeching sound that is not human. And then you hear something like coming at the wall. The nat 20, it sounds like something's barreling at this wall.
Where am I in relation to this?
You're right next to him.
Do I hear this?
You can make a perception check.
Sweet.
You didn't get an nat 20, so probably not, but we'll see.
That's 16.
A 16. Nope.
Nothing? I'm just looking at Father Antorum,
Oh.
like basically my father figure.
Sure looks
and
like him.
Beyonce believes it.
He's
Is
got
this
his back to you.
is this screeching in like words
No.
or
It is.
It's like an animalistic.
something-
shrill cry?
Something
It's like something in frickin'
monstrous.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Do I recognize?
You didn't
recognize?
hear it, so you can't
No,
recognize it.
that not that.
Oh,
Like
okay.
his chanting.
You can make a spellcraft check on what he's doing.
That's
Roll well.
15.
No idea. So, Leith, you have a moment to react if you would like to do something.
Magical wall reinforcement.
You won yourself one round of reaction.
Looking at things and trying to figure out what's going to be useful and what's not.
It's not good.
I'm going to cast Pilfering Hand and pull the seed to me.
Oh, that is you're dead. You're gonna die. That's so bad.
You chaotic motherfucker. There's nothing I can do about it.
Well, he's not even holding it.
No, it just
so,
comes
yeah,
to me.
that's just gonna work. So the seed will fly off from the dais in front of him. Is there a weight limit on it?
Let me look.
It's 5 pounds.
No, it's
No,
different.
it's different.
I think
than
it's like
Mage Hand.
telekinesis. So yeah, you would be able to because it doesn't weigh that much. All right, so here it comes.
Oh my god, force grab.
And Father Antorum, let's see. It takes him a second to notice because he's like in the middle of chanting. And suddenly he like slowly lowers it, turns around to look at you. You've got the seed in your hands, and it's at that moment that the wall explodes. So I need you to make reflex saves, the two of you, please.
The wall explodes.
So happy I went in here.
Do we hear it from the other room with
You'll
both
hear
doors
this.
open? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This you're gonna hear.
Okay. 24?
That's a 6.
Oh, so Leaf with the little thing looks over. He hears this coming. He ducks out of the way behind you, Beyonce.
Who takes the brunt of the wall?
Leaf grabs it, turns, sees Beyonce there, and just ducks between his legs and like out through the cape on the
And
other
you
side.
just get hit full on by this exploding
Oh my
wall.
God. Your armor is so dented and scratched.
Good
It's
job.
gonna take so much buffing. Probably just gonna have to get
That's gonna be 25 damage.
Hey, it's a
from
good
the
thing I got
wall
healed like a lot.
exploding in.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Starting to run out
Are
of
you
That's
spells.
okay? And let me do a little explanation before I get you guys in. You would catch both of you like another shrieking sound, and then the sight of like brown fur and leathery wings. And there appears to be like something that it's wrestling with that has shiny armor on, and it's like got its maw. It's like it tumbled into the wall here, and you guys can do perception checks to see what you notice.
Who is it?
The entire time, Leith is just yelling,
23.
Help! Help!
Help, help.
14.
Okay, what did you get?
23.
23. Okay, you would recognize the person who barreled in because it is the Hammer Lord, Hykro Salaman,
Hammer Lord.
who has downed this thing.
What?
It is a
Man bat.
except it has
Man
giant,
bear
shadowy looking
Put that into the
leathery
camera or
wings. Yeah, there he is.
Oh my god.
Oh, he mad. Oh.
Just straight up man bat.
So they are like locked in combat. He's like half in his mouth, trying to hold it open.
This has
and
devolved into playing with dolls.
Yeah, I was-
Getting,
Brooke's just playing with her action figure.
Yeah,
That's-
I don't know. That's what they want to see. Okay, so that happens, and then you can make out the form of this thing better than Leith can. So you can make a knowledge planes check or religion, whichever one
They
is
both suck. So.
higher.
Doesn't even want to say it.
3.
You have no idea what this is.
It's a man bat!
asleep and
You just scream,
he either
"Man,
fell asleep or skipped all of his classes, and he is regretting the shit out of it now.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay. Meanwhile, in the other room, you guys all heard the explosion, so we're gonna roll an initiative, please.
Purple die, don't fail me now.
Oh, hey. Oh my god, guys, I didn't botch a freaking init roll.
Yay! I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Fuck off.
You got an natural 20?
Second one.
Dang.
I feel like I've only had 5 rolls,
well.
and all of them have
I
been
don't know
good.
why I did that. I put the 9 at the top like it's gonna be the top in it.
I've had one good
It's
one
not.
so far.
I got 10.
Seamus, 10. Callista,
29.
29.
Oh.
Beyonce,
7.
7. Jill,
22.
I'm just so flabbergasted by everything.
22.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Natural
huh?
20 for 23.
23.
The seed flew, and then all
Katya
this
crit
other-
failed
Katya's at the bottom.
for a 12.
Nice.
something
That's
shiny.
quite a crit fail, Katya.
That
Well,
is-
we're in the city and she's got
There's
mine
like
in it,
there's
so.
like a
Quite.
broken stained glass that she's just like
Alright, just have to roll a couple other people in and then we'll be ready to rock.
Mhm.
Oh, Leaf is still out there, isn't he?
oh yeah.
Yeah, he went out through the hole in the Great Wall.
Alright, we'll
Great
have
Hall
this be him.
Wall.
There's Leaf. Wow, so amazing. Beyonce,
Such
what do
combat.
you add to your init?
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Like a boat anchor.
Yep.
Like a boat anchor.
Good coffee can with cement.
I love it. Where are my stats for?
Down in horse stance.
There.
Yeah. Ready. Always ready.
Hold on, but they're in my folder. Yeah, stats. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Are you making your own battle music?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
All
Alright, so Leaf, you get to react to this nonsense first. You moved behind Beyonce, we said.
Yep.
So he's like here, and you're here, and there's like a bunch of rubble, so this is difficult terrain in this corner. And it's just gnashing its horrible teeth, and it's got these beady red eyes of death, and it's very fixated on Hykros right now, the Hammer Lord.
Leith, like a proper running back, is going to tuck it so that no one can get there and turn and run through the hall with all of his friends.
Alright, how far can you run?
30 feet.
So like here?
Yep. And I would like to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Yeah.
So
do it.
6 Leiths are all occupying the same space, and all of them are holding onto a
Wow.
seed.
This is the best fake run play
Yeah.
ever.
Oh, just wait, because it gets better.
I love it. Callista.
Do I get
that would
a second
totally
one
be
because of
banned in
the
Pro
natural
Play.
20? Or no, that
Yes,
just
we'll get to it.
Yeah,
Callista has a
gotcha.
higher
Okay,
init
okay.
though.
I look at the 6 leaves with the seed that
Yeah,
just
you see him
appeared.
come in,
And you heard me yelling help.
and you heard an explosion out
Yeah.
there.
You have the seed, but not the sword. What is happening? What do we still need help over there? Yes! I run out into the hallway.
Yes.
And I'm assuming I see giant man bat.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can go right there.
And I will
Man
fire
bat
an
dance.
arrow at man bat.
Bad bat!
Mad bat. What is it?
I'm using the oath
Really?
bow, but it is not sworn.
It is.
I know
not-
Jill doesn't
It's
know.
not a man bat.
No.
You can make
Yes, it
a
is.
knowledge planes check on it too.
Tell that to Bruce Wayne.
I don't have that.
Anybody can.
I don't have that.
Or knowledge religion.
That is.
I have it, but I can. Hey.
You tried and you failed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so this.
You already did
failed.
yours.
Damn.
35 to hit.
35.
That's fair.
35 will hit.
I do not like that you had to check that.
There's too much hesitation there.
Ooh.
That's like
Ugh.
real close.
For a whole. Is it, perchance, an evil outsider? It's probably the same thing as that dumb Shadow Giant.
No.
Alright, so it is,
And the oath bow's just going, I can help you.
Oh,
Oh
for sure.
my god.
Six points of damage.
Ofo just wants you to love it and embrace it.
Mhm.
Why you hate on the
And then I will,
Ofo?
and then I will fire again.
Is your weapon in any way aligned or any material or anything, or is it just magic?
Good aligned, evil aligned.
I mean, it is the oath bow.
Okay. All right. What's your next one?
Probably evil.
It's definitely evil.
It's a
Um,
bow, first of all.
First, yeah, right. No, it has some really malcontent within its heart.
That is
so.
a
It's strung a little too
30.
tight.
That is a 41 to
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
Well,
that's
Will
gonna
tried to hold Justifier and it did damage.
Oh, sorry, no,
Yeah,
it
that's
is
true.
39 actually.
That's
I was being a little bit of a bitch at the time, if I recall.
Let me count
yeah.
the
It doesn't
wins.
count as any of those things. So
Oh, I'm not done.
Which
your
time?
attack did no damage the first time.
8.
Nothing.
Be more specific.
They just sink
Please
into its
elaborate.
hide and stay there and seem to hurt
And I
it.
can tell that it's not doing anything?
Yeah. Come on, song. Pick up.
I will say,
Man, I look fried as hell. I got advantage of the sun on Saturday.
there we go.
I am an outside kid. And this
Yeah.
is what I look like after
And
my
my-
winter nap.
And we have the Michigan winter baby skin right now.
Yes.
So.
I will. I cannot do anything more, so I will just lower my bow, take a step backwards, and say, I am useless!
Oh,
Oh no. You're not.
what is she doing?
No.
I
Yes.
would like to run my 30 feet into the big room. And can any bad guys see me right now?
No.
I will cast Mislead.
Okay.
And I will turn invisible, and an illusory 6 leads will just
Holy shit.
take off and keep running.
Pulling some Loki shit right now.
Wow.
It's like-
Just create chaos. It's the cocoon.
I'm out of 6th level spells, folks.
Well, I'm glad you used them on that. Honestly, yeah, that was a pretty
yeah,
cool
actually,
little-
that was a
little
pretty good usage.
Fugazi.
It's pretty good.
That was a good
Well,
usage.
good.
It's a fugazi, it's a fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy,
Alright.
it's fairy dust. It's not real.
Jill.
Sorry, that was pretty good, McConaughey, if I can
Yeah.
say so myself. Anyway, I am gonna, I want to run up to him and hit him. With my
Yeah?
axe.
That's what you want to do? You're
Yeah.
right over here. So you gotta
Yeah.
waste
I don't think you're gonna make it.
I can make it.
25, 30.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Nah, I can't.
That's
make
where
it
you're at.
him,
You come
so.
on all by Callista, who is freaking out because she's useless.
I hear Callista say that, and I know it is the time for action. And so I sprint forth and am ready to attack him on my next turn.
All
Perfect sprint form, by the way.
Sprints for.
Ear to pocket, ear to pocket. Perfect form. Jill was a 100-meter dash champion.
All right. So
State
it's the
record holder.
Hammer Lord's
That,
turn to lay the hammer down over here.
Down.
Woohoo! All right. Here
Nobody
we
had
go.
hit that with a hammer time joke.
Stop. Hammer time. I didn't hear it, Chuck. You gotta like project your dad jokes.
Yeah.
That would help us all.
All
We could
right.
appreciate them then.
Hammer Lord takes his hammer, 'cause yeah, he has a hammer.
Would be disappointed if he didn't.
And he shoves it into the thing's mouth. And it sticks there. So right now it's trying to bite around the weapon. And it's at least keeping the thing at bay for a moment. But
mine
it is
Yeah.
going to try to crunch it. Alright, so many D10s. I'm just gonna roll them on here. Wow.
Hey, at least he's on our side.
Math.
So many
Maybe
D10s is fine when he's
Maybe
on
he'll
our
be
side.
on
I
our
think
side.
it's the bad thing trying to crunch his.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
side.
Stop it. Let me dream.
Being friends with a lion might not be such a bad idea.
It does 55 damage to the weapon.
How much HP does the weapon have?
I mean, it's probably magic.
It is magic, so but it's not gonna hold long in there at this rate. So he bought you guys around, however. So it's it's
Fair.
Mayorwin and Samar's turn over here. So they would see like you guys running that way, like Jill, and they would ask, should we come? And they'll start running after you.
As I'm sprinting past, like, yes! Yes! Most definitely yes! And it's just like a Doppler effect as I'm running by.
Okay. Well, Merwin's got room, so she's gonna come in here.
If I'm the result of Merwin's demise, I'm gonna be really sad.
She sees the Hammer Lord grappling with this thing, and beyond, you could see the look on her face, just of horror that he's clearly injured heavily from bringing this thing down this much, and now that you get a second while he's buying time with it, you'd see that it has some injuries too, so it's not at full health. He's managed to get in a few hits on the thing, but it's still clearly got an advantage. So Merwin's gonna run in there, almost with tears in her eyes. And she's gonna swing with her rapier.
Don't be a hero.
And it just like bats her away with a wing like it's nothing. Alright, Samara's gonna hesitate when she gets here. She sees that happening.
I predict there will be character deaths tonight.
Alright, Katya
my-
crit failed, so what's causing her to
Don't put that into the universe.
wait.
I didn't say
I mean, she heard Callista yell distressingly,
That's true.
so
I mean, she's probably distracted by worrying about you.
Yeah.
Seamus.
I'm gonna fly and kick the bat.
Nice.
Alright.
Like you do, like you
Do
should.
your acrobatics check.
Right back from death.
15. You need to get a 15.
Nope.
Don't crit.
I don't roll
I know!
that.
Yeah, it's not a crit fail then. If it's long as it's not.
Yeah, 35.
Oh.
Watch out!
Did it? In the fed.
Uh,
Right in the
That's a 20.
Uh-oh.
In the
Rumble.
Oh god, Dad.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Nice.
This end of the table's feeling it.
Nat
this
20. What do I
That showed up real well on the camera. Look at that.
Three.
Right against that black
We
background.
double the dice. I don't know what's what anymore.
Double the die,
Yeah,
dude.
times
Double
two.
it.
Times
Yeah,
everything.
times 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything
All
times
right.
2.
Just get close,
So
bro.
14.
That's what I
Get it. Get
plus- no, they changed it in 5e, and I don't know what's what anymore.
We don't talk
16
about
damage
it.
on that one.
16.
Yeah.
That will do a little bit.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
strap
so
in because we're gonna be here. That's a 17. Probably misses, right?
Yeah.
Number 3 is a 36 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll do it.
Yep, I certainly hope so.
Or 8 damage.
Okay.
Number
Surprise.
4 is 27 to hit.
Yep. No, actually, no, sorry.
For fuck's sake, bro.
What doesn't hit?
27.
Doesn't
All right.
hit.
Doesn't hit.
Number 5.
Doesn't hit. Wow.
16.
Okay.
No. That's a no. Alright.
Orange no.
I'm not giving it.
Merrick's gonna
Good.
come in.
Don't.
He's gonna line
Merrick,
himself
save
up
yourself.
here. And he's gonna bring his bow up.
Good.
He's not getting into melee.
No, what a smart cookie.
He will miss though. It's not
He's
good.
so smart.
It's just not
Alright.
accurate.
God knows what Leaf is doing out there. Beyond.
Get him.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go up into melee.
You are in melee already.
I'm already in
You're-
melee.
Oh,
Okay.
you're here. Sorry. That's Hycros. So you can step here. You can step in front of Merwin.
Okay.
probably would do that
Yes,
anyway.
yes, I absolutely would.
Aww.
Okay, so on a scale of like 1 to 10, what does the Hammer Lord look like?
2?
He is,
Where one
okay,
is death?
so he don't look good, huh?
No.
Okay.
Neither
what?
him nor the beastie look good.
What are you seeing? Oh.
Oh, battle. We have that.
Battle map.
That's helpful.
Yeah. I'm here.
Yes.
Except somehow we're all off.
Well done.
Like that whole thing.
well
off-
done.
off
Very
the-
mysterious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just scoocher. There we go. Look at
There
that.
it is.
Here's the fight.
There we
Yes.
go. Now we got
Here's the fight.
We got some SFX on this
corner.
baby.
Okay.
Crap.
Beyonce!
Okay,
Chuck.
Full attack.
Uh,
Let's go.
Chuck. Did
Um,
laser, like a little laser machine?
I am going to
Look at Rex.
crap, what's the cure wounds thing?
Did Seamus's last hit that did like 8 damage or whatever it was, did that do any damage? I was afraid of that.
I want to do one of the.
My hands are
cure
magical.
series
This thing
wounds.
has massive
My
damage
hands are lead.
resistance.
Doesn't matter.
My hands.
I think your hands have to be
They
good.
are good.
Your hands have, they're not.
Good
They're not
hands.
neutral.
These hands are good hands!
How dare you question whether or not these hands are good?
This is Dwight Goodman.
Or they need to be +5 or better magic. So.
Well, shit. We are gonna die. This is too much for us. We should run.
Well, we need the people with good aligned weapons. Who probably overcome
Yeah.
the damage resistance.
My hands are
You
good.
know what, I'm gonna say.
No, they are. They are.
You know what, I'm gonna
Yourself
swing.
is not good aligned though.
That doesn't matter.
I'm gonna swing.
Look it up.
Swing better, better.
Yeah.
Now's the time.
5. It's in the kitchen.
2. Well, I mean, it ends up being like a 16, but that's not gonna hit
but
this thing.
You still got another attack, though.
Come on,
If
come
you got a
on.
full attack, you can do them all.
Yep. Okay. 26.
Get one more
wait,
attack, right? Do you have 3
Wait,
attacks?
do I get 3 attacks as a? I'm never in melee.
No, you're not.
Do I as a cleric? Hold on.
I think everyone does at this point. It's just with a super
Yeah,
lower
yeah, yeah.
modifier.
Super big penalty.
All right, I'm looking it up right now. Be right there. Be with
So
you
many
present.
tabs open.
I do. And it's
Too many
Giving me
attacks.
too
anxiety.
many tabs.
Tab society.
Too many tabs.
No, he only has
Not till
has 2.
15th.
He only has 2 attacks.
Oh, alright then.
I only got 2
Okay.
attacks.
Well,
I'm
there we
butch
go.
I only have
generic.
2.
Alright, Father Antorum with the sword.
And no seed.
No seed.
And Leith with the seed. Leith and Leith
Oh,
and Leith
he has
and Leith.
he has evil weapon.
He's got the sword extinction. He comes out here and he's gonna try to just squeeze by. Seamus, you're gonna let him through?
No, Seamus, attack him.
What were we talking
Father
Father
Antorum.
Antorum.
Torn with the slit extinction.
He's got the blade you guys brought here to destroy the seed.
about? I mean, are you trying to attack of opportunity and stuff?
Yeah.
type stuff?
Are you going to?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I
Base
mean,
it on
yeah,
what
you
you
gotta
know,
make the
Seamus.
choice.
Then no.
Okay.
It is Father Antorum, presumably.
I don't know this guy.
Right? No.
Are you guys gonna let him go by, Callista and Jill?
I mean, we saw Leith go by with the seed.
Yep.
I would want to grapple him. I would want to grab him and be like, "What the
I-
hell? Where the hell are you going?"
Probably would too.
Well, you don't have a melee weapon ready because you have a bow out, but 'cause
I have a
you-
melee.
Oh, I can't try to grapple him? I don't want to hit him. I don't want to hurt him.
Yeah, you still can't.
Oh, okay.
If you have a other weapon.
Oh,
ready.
okay. I can't, like, put my bow over his arm so he
Good try.
You
Do
can
something
make a
like Hawkeye
CMB
shit. Like,
check
yeah.
if you want.
CMB check, I will. CMB, here we go. That is a 32
Yeah,
CMB.
you grab him, and he looks at you startled.
Where are you going? We need help.
I'm trying to find the seed.
Take care of the seed later. This is more important.
Friend ran off with it. Nothing is more important. And that's all you get on your turn.
That's fair. That's 6.
Callista,
Um,
that exchange is happening next to you.
and I see that I'm not doing any damage.
Correct.
I will run in the direction that I knew Leith went.
Okay.
I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay. You're up by Katya.
Okay.
who sees
And
that
I'll
you're
just
okay.
and do I see any of the illusory Leiths or have they all gone away?
No, they're up here.
No, there's
So you
still
can
6
see-
Leiths holding a
Oh,
seed.
there's hanging out in here, right? Where you left them?
They're right next to me because I'm out of movement.
Okay.
Okay.
In here.
And I didn't see you go invisible, so I assume one of them
Did
is
you
still
find
you.
it, Chuck?
Yep.
or-
As I do it, because of the way it's set up, you
What's up,
wouldn't
Chuck?
see
How does
me
this
turn
creature
invisible.
feel about the law?
Is
Doesn't
it
care
lawful?
about the law.
Because Alright, my 8 punches are lawful, not good.
Not good. Shit.
There's nothing good about this shit.
No.
And
He doesn't care about the popo.
I will look at I will look at the illusory leaves.
IDGAF.
And I'll say, Leith, is there a reason that we do not want Father Antorum to have the seed? He is coming behind me with the sword.
Not that I know of.
Where does Leith's response come from?
The same spot.
The invisible spot?
Pretty well right there.
okay.
Because, like, Illusory Leith are all standing right next to
Okay.
regular Leith.
Okay.
It's like Snow
Then I will
White
not
and
try
Seven
to
Dwarfs.
impede him if he comes through.
Okay. Leave it your turn.
I would like to invisibly go hide under some of the bodies out of the way,
Okay.
and then,
Like in the corner.
yeah.
Staring
But,
at the dead bodies.
Like all my
the
friends.
illusory Leiths are gonna run to the door on the opposite end of the room and stand there with the seed held over its head.
We'll use little headless beyonds. So this end or this end?
Uh,
By the hole in the
no,
wall?
the
or
other
over
one.
Here. Here. Alright, that's the illusory leaf.
Callista is very confused because you said you didn't care if Father Antorum had it, but you appear to be running away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Jill.
Okay.
Can I?
Oh, hold on.
Sorry.
I guess we also
No,
would've
you
seen
can't.
some dead bodies.
Hold
no,
on.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
used a move and nothing else so far. I got more stuff.
Do things stuff. You can do things.
I have my
Can you
thing
do
ready.
things?
I might not be able to do things. I don't think I have.
Can I ready a spell? And if I see Father Antorum come through,
Yeah.
cast it? Okay. He'll be hold person.
Okay. Jill.
Okay. Jill would see this thing, and she would see people like attacking it with strong attacks and not doing anything. Did Father Antorum wriggle out of my grip?
No, you're still holding
I'm
it.
still holding on to him. I want to try to take the sword from Father Antorum. I want to try to take it. And as I'm doing it, I'm like, I'll take care of it. You take care of this thing.
It could kill you.
Fine, it doesn't. You said it's the most important thing.
Oh, child. And he will let you take it.
I do.
Jill always trying to sacrifice.
Callista does not like that.
And I would run after one of the
many
illusory
martyr
leaves.
Can
They're-
I try to
The
grab?
6 are all in one square.
Oh, okay.
It's
Then
more of a-
I go
if
after.
something tries to hit
here,
me,
so
there's
if you
a
wanna
chance
try
that
to
It's
it's
not
grab
gonna
her-
make it. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can't do it
She
now.
can at
Melee
least
attack,
lightly
I get
grab
it.
your back to see
What
if
are you
it's soft.
doing?
I'm taking care of it, Callista.
Why you?
Because I have the sword in my hand. Let me go.
He had it.
He can deal damage against that thing. I can't. You know I'm not strong enough. Just
It's not true.
Callista, take care of it, and I would run. I would run towards the leaves.
Hecros
Soft toss, bro.
has his weapon lodged in the thing's mouth, and he gives it a strong yank to try to like rip some of its fangs
Oh, this
out
hurts
and
my
to
mouth.
try to turn its
I know, I
head
feel like I need to go to the dentist.
as he's
after
doing
this.
that this way.
I need my retainer.
However, he kind of messily executes the move. And what happens is he leaves his flank open, and the thing turns and buries its fangs into his throat, messily just ripping apart everything that you can see. Let me roll the damage.
It's the symbol of weakness in your prick. Isn't he like a badass
He's
salt and
the
pepper
lead-
looking hot daddy?
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
he's
Okay.
the literal leader of this church. So
It's true.
And he's a stud.
It's 50 damage. That will take him down. Dead.
down or dead?
You can't tell. He falls
Yeah,
on
right next
this
to
side, so he's on the other,
on the other
side of it. With the thing wrenched away after him, and this huge, massive creature is in your way.
Did he do any more damage to it?
No. It's not looking good, folks. And the Hammer Lord at least falls out of battle. maybe more.
Falls out of existence. That's brutal. No.
Merwin is behind you, Beyonce, and she just goes, "No!" when that happens. But she can't get through to stab at the thing, and you can feel her hand like rip at your armor on the side, and she says, "You have to do it, Beyonce." And she's just going to assist you next time, so you've got a +2 for your attack.
Whatever it is, it's what you have to
It
do.
is what you have to do.
And she looks over her shoulder and she shouts at Samar to go and to not stay here.
Oh no. Yep. Get
So
GTFO
Samar
Samar.
at least comes up by you guys.
That's a good sword.
Katya.
Katya is going to run into the room with the illusory leaves. And she has 50 movement. So she's going to head, and she's going to sniff to see if she can figure out which leaf is leaf.
Alright, perception check. She knows your smell.
Oh.
That
mischief.
is a 25.
None of them! It smells like magic.
She turns and looks back at Callista with a very confused look on her face.
Seamus.
Guess I'm just gonna run.
You want to do a full retreat so you don't get attack of opportunity?
Sure.
Okay, you can move your movement speed then.
Okay.
You have like a wicked fast movement speed, right?
70.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can go pretty far. You can count your own out since you're over there. Oh, you're this one, sorry. I was using
Oh,
for Father and
this
Torm. Yep.
You're the action monk, not the Friar Tuck monk.
Okay.
Alright, well, if Merrick sees that Jill's going, he's gonna fire off one and then follow you.
That's stupid. He doesn't have to do that. Good. Good. He trips. It's fate.
That was his shot.
That's stupid.
That's dumb. He shouldn't do that.
That's dumb.
shot.
He lost his grip, so he can only take a move action next round because he's trying to fix his holding thing. And he would see you with the sword, and he would say, "Jill, what are you doing?"
And I would just sort of look at him and I wouldn't answer. I would look at him and I would just keep going towards Lee.
Okay. Beyonce, make a perception check.
10.
Okay.
Losing that eye didn't help him very much.
So, this thing's huge. It's like taking up a ton of your space.
Still a man bat.
And you're getting ready to attack it, and suddenly the thing like turns towards you and hisses, and then it goes, something stabs it from the other side, from the outside.
What got him?
And you see it look back. Alright, Beyonce.
Not leaf. Leaf.
Okay.
Leaf.
Oh.
Yes, I
How big
magically
is this
maneuvered
thing?
all the way around behind it without saying
I don't know what you
a
can do with
word.
your fucking face shit.
And stabbed
I
it with
can,
the
I
seed.
can actually do that, but
I know.
I haven't.
Okay.
How
Misty
big
Step
is
or
this
whatever?
thing?
It is huge sized.
So I could easily center a 10-foot radius on it without hitting any
Yes.
of my comrades?
Well, radius is 20 by 20. Let me double check that. Space. Huge size is 15 feet. So no,
Okay.
not
Well, I
necessarily.
wouldn't risk that then.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna channel smite.
Yes.
Listen to that cup. It's like ASMR. Come on.
Everybody,
This is the one.
everybody. Go, come on.
ASMR from the ASMR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ASMR. I love that.
28.
28 will hit because it's flanked.
Oh Get him! Yes!
Don't get rid of the cup. You need
The cup is important. The cup did the job.
I'm sorry, throwing everything out of the room.
Oh, I'm sorry,
In
Coach.
Landed a hit.
I'm
Mic
so
drop.
hyped. Okay.
Nice.
Alright.
Roll your
Yeah.
smite.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Smite it.
Smite me, oh mighty
Mighty day.
smiter.
So I need.
Wow, he's digging out so many dice, y'all. Let's go.
Get it, get
Yance
it, get
has
it.
no skills, but he is damn good at.
I will help you add.
I know what you need to get to take it down.
That's.
There's some good ones in there.
Oh, you threw off my math. Sorry.
I know what it is in total. He's gonna figure it out in about 10 seconds. But if I help him,
17,
he's not gonna
19, 23, 27,
That's right.
33, but yes, but then I have things to add.
There are variables.
And this thing is also evil, so I get to.
That seems like a safe assumption.
Yes, I thought so. Maybe.
This thing is chaotic too, so don't forget the axiomatic. That's an extra plus 2d6.
Plus 2d6.
And the holy.
And plus 2d6 for the holy.
Yep.
Oh, some good ones, some good ones.
I lost my math so much. What was it?
It
27?
was 33.
33.
And now.
It's so many
There's
years.
so much.
We've already graduated high school. Just help us.
That's
Do you have a modifier to
plus my 50 damage.
You're not always going to have a calculator, Ross.
I'm usually good at this, but this
Ross,
is high.
you needed 45. So, describe your blow.
So I mean, I don't think he even knows that is the Hammer Lord. Does he know that the Hammer Lord's down?
You saw him fall.
Okay. He's gonna say, "Get out of my home!" And just burning radiant flame is going to hit up on Justifier, and he's just gonna tear up its chest and like up its throat and out the jaw,
Yes.
And
and then just go.
the whole thing, the shadow explodes in this giant ball of light. And as it falls, you would see the thing is gone. And on the other side of where it stood is Leaf, looking at you in
Who just popped it a minute
like
ago.
his sword is like still in where it was. And you would see the shape of the Hammer Lord on the ground, rolled to the side, his throat still torn open. You can make a heal check to try to see if he's alive or not.
What even is my modifier on a heal check? This is why you use character case?
That's gross.
We need to get Father Antorum back, and so he can destroy the seed.
I don't see any of this shit.
Not Jill!
I am
Kill the
singularly
NPC,
focused.
not the PC.
Yeah. It seems a little silly to be like, oh, well, in that case,
I mean, I
here.
imagine we heard the explosion
I've been,
of light.
I've been rolling well on this. Okay. That's a 21.
He's dead.
Ooh. And it's past the 6 seconds, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You used your 6 seconds to take it down. So,
You chose.
yep. Alright.
It's your fault.
Father Antorum looks back, sees that the
Thank you
beast
so much
is
right now.
gone.
Thank
He
you
gives
so
you
much.
he gives you a proud nod, but then looks past you at the Hammer Lord.
So the,
He's got magic though, right?
Yeah, but he didn't have Breath of Life prepared. You don't need that on a day-to-day basis as a priest.
He could take up his responsibility again. So it's not Jill.
He's coming in there.
Okay.
It's fine.
Plus is
Okay.
very anxious.
He's
Like-
coming inside.
Beyonce's just like down there like,
Is there anything else?
Not that you see. We're still in that though.
Can you see anything? You're under bodies.
I mean,
No, you're buried and dead.
I can kind of. I'm invisible,
You
so like
see-
I can be, you know.
You see
huddled
nothing
in a
else
thing,
right now.
but-
Alright, so Father Antorum will approach you, Jill, and he will say, "You need not carry this burden."
I kind of like have seen now that this thing is like fallen, and I just look back at him. I'm like, I can't do anything to help. I can't kill it. I can't. I can do this. I can do this to help.
He looks at you, Calista. Like, is she always like this? Is she okay?
I look at Jill and like I'm trying to like eye contact, like, Merrick, would you really risk your future?
And I would look over at Merrick.
He's looking at you.
And I would just Jill would sort of like start to like kind of like almost look like she's about to cry, and then like she would just like drop the sword and it would fall with a clatter kind of to the floor, and she would just stand there sort of looking defeated.
And he puts a hand on your shoulder. He doesn't pull you against him or anything, but he just has that contact. And then I need everyone to make a perception check.
Oh man.
Guys, don't fail me now.
31.
18.
15.
15.
25, because I'm
Alright, the 31 hears it first. Leaf, you are very attuned. Like, because you said
Oh,
you
I
I
had
was the
18. She had a
31.
31.
31. Jill! You hear it first.
Drums in the
Something
deep.
Fuck
is
it's the army. It's the shadow.
happening
Shadowrun.
outside. And at first you detect like a rumbling on the ground. But then you start hearing very distant screams. And it just sounds like destruction. And you're not sure what it is, but you're the first to perk your head up to hear it. And then Callista, you, who are also there, would lock eyes with Jill. And it's clear that you both hear this coming.
Something worse is coming. Destroy it. Destroy
Do
it
it.
now.
Father, do
Leaf.
it now.
Leaf, we need the seed.
Please.
Actually, I would say, Leaf, we need it.
Leaf, wherever you are.
I just don't want to yell seed.
Are you there, Leaf? It's me, Callista.
Hello.
What you doing, Leaf?
What are you fucking doing? Be somebody, Brad.
He's afraid the minute he shows himself, something else bad comes after him.
Exactly. I still got 11 rounds of invisibility.
Jill looks around frustrated and where the fuck is he?
He's standing right in the middle of the room with the
there.
seed over
Still
his head.
invisible, though.
Oh, I thought you
No.
were buried under bodies.
That's
No,
the
because
mislead.
mislead allows
It's
me to
the
have an illusory
fake one.
double
For all you
that
see,
has all of the
he's
same things.
standing
So
over
I'm
there.
hiding in the corner of the room invisible with the real
But
seed,
is-
and there's a distraction seed
Brad,
very visible.
is your distraction guy responding at all to Jill calling for him?
I think so, yes. He would walk back towards the center of the room.
Like here?
Yeah.
Katya growls at him as he goes past. Like, not in a, like, I'm gonna damage you
But
kind of
just
way, but
in a
like, I know you're
suspicious
not
way.
And,
leaving kind of
and
way.
like the elusive hand will just like fake pat Katya on the head as it walks past.
She looks very annoyed because that was not
Yeah.
a real pet.
I would try to. I would be like, oh, Tia, and I would try to grab the seed from Fake Leaf.
Okay. You meet him there, he'll try to grab it, and there's nothing actually there.
Jill.
You hear him over in the corner.
I would. And I would go over to the corner and I would be like, I would look.
That's your turn, though.
Yeah,
you tried
that's
to
fine.
take,
That's
so.
fine. Yep.
Alright. That thing's dead. Merwin and Samara are gonna hang back together in this room together, kind of freaking out. Katya.
Katya is gonna run. She doesn't want to like identify Fake Leaf. She's gonna run to Jill.
Okay. Seamus.
I guess I'll do the same.
You and Katya are buddies anyway. That makes sense.
Okay. Merrick is also going to come up with you. Leaf is outside here. He's tending to the Hammer Lord's body for the moment. Beyonce.
Feeling like, what am I hearing? What am I seeing? It's like, am I even aware of everything else that's going on?
Not really.
It's, I mean,
Merwin is still behind you.
I know the seed's not in here, and now's not the time to mourn.
Okay.
So,
Going back in.
going back in.
As soon as you get in here, you would see everybody in the other room.
But he's definitely going to like have the look at the Hammer Lord, and like his eyes are gonna well up, but he's still gonna run.
Okay. So you're gonna go all the way in.
Gonna go all the way in.
You can go that far.
Clunk, clunk.
Yeah.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Father Antorum.
Is he picking up the sword?
Yes, is gonna grab the sword and he's gonna come in here and he's gonna tell the girls to get back into safety. Hold still.
I'm going to say to Father Antorum, how long do you need to destroy it?
It takes a moment to do the incantation. I will need a few minutes time.
I'm gonna run
Bradley?
in
I'm glad that they didn't steal it.
by everyone else. Yeah, there.
Yeah, who knows?
And basically trying to create kind of like a screen should something come through that broken wall. It has to hit us first so that Father Antorum has a path to get to where Leaf is to hopefully grab the sword and get somewhere safer.
Funny you should mention the open wall space here. Those of you who turn and look out that way, you would see in the distance what looks like clouds of smoke billowing up over the tops of buildings, and you get the sense of something coming, and you would slowly start to see buildings actually like push up on their foundation in a way, and then something like earth will rise up over them in a huge wave that is rocking a path straight through the entire city. And riding this wave is a familiar armored figure.
Oh no.
Brennis Tanful.
The hot, was he the hot one?
Yeah.
Perhaps we actually need to teleport Father Antorum and the sword and the seed out of here!
There's a lot of words.
And the wave crests and deposits him here, and you would hear that, like, it has mowed a path through the city, no doubt killing anyone in its wake who has come through. Alright.
Assuming I see this, like, that Beyonce's just, like, tears all the way down, seeing everybody he knows and loves dying.
Alright, and he will just step off the wave as it, like, stops. And you would see a dust cloud up. And he's still helmeted, and he looks around at each and every one of you. And after a moment he says, I gave you a chance at mercy, and you chose the path of resistance. This is your last chance. Join me, or die.
Why?
So, simultaneously, Illusory Leaf is going to look at his friends with his back to the temple, wink, and just say, I'm very sorry. I have to. And I'm going to turn. Illusory Leaf is going to turn and start walking with the seed towards him. At the same time, Invisible Leaf is going to sneak up behind Father Tantle.
Father Antorum!
Father Tantle!
There's a lot of names happening.
I know,
I
it's
know.
alright, man.
You're
Go
doing
for
a great
He's
job.
going to walk up.
Proud of you.
Father Antorum is going to feel a hand on his wrist and hear Leith whisper, let's go. And
Make-
cast Dimension Door.
Make a perception check.
You're gonna fucking make this thing. He needs to.
That is going to be
don't have a whole lot of options,
22.
Even as you're starting to do this, you'll see his sight goes to But you are still going up there, and you can still cast Dimension Door.
Oh my god, you're so fast!
And I would like to Dimension Door myself and Father Antorum to Beyonce's room.
Okay.
You know right where that is.
You know it well. All right.
Broken bedpost.
And you guys find yourselves in Beyonce's room. You would see them like step backwards through this blue glowing portal, and then they're gone.
And there's kind of a finality in that moment, like the job they're gonna take care of it, but we're still here with the temple, dude.
Do I have time to say something to
Yes,
Tampa?
you can say something.
I'm gonna look at him and say, you know, it is funny. Both options sound the same to me. Oh, Brenna's Tanthal.
Yes!
Oathbow.
Yes. Oh, the Oathbow's so happy. You can
Yes.
feel its
Oh, yes.
glee.
It's glee.
At you finally giving it a real target. And it says, tell it to those who wronged you.
Yes!
Oh my god. Get him.
Alright.
Means I'm not gonna be able to run away if we run away.
Okay. seeing that Leaf is gone, presumably, Jill would she would rush him.
Ooh.
She would fly at him like a bat out of hell and just try to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get there easy. Okay.
Yep, no
Yep.
problem.
I'm gonna try to hit him. Here we go with my axe. That's a 25 to hit.
She laughs. That will,
Sorta. You mean by sorta?
Ooh, it tickles.
Hold on. There's stuff. It's not anything.
I hate the music here right now.
That's the
Paying
point.
attention.
What I like in my life.
Oh my god. Also, I studied him. If that matters.
Alright, you can get in a hit.
Oh yeah, sick. Alright.
Sweet.
Nothing suspicious here. Oh, minimum damage. That's gonna be, let's see, 6. 6 points of damage on he.
Okay. Yeah. Just like the tiniest little amount that manages to hit him. And he doesn't even like move at that.
Oh.
Fuck.
Alright.
Fuck.
Mayor one's gonna come in here. Gotcha.
Katya is going to come over by me and face Tanthal and just be like growling. She's also a little nervous about the look on my face.
Okay. Seamus.
I'm sticking with the cat.
Oh boy.
Okay. Alright. Merrick's gonna follow Jill. He's gonna come in on him. Actually, he'll stay here and shoot at him. How about that?
That's better.
He'll come closer.
Good.
That is a miss. And he moved, so that's it. Beyonce.
Alright. Is there any way I can center a 10-foot radius on him?
You can do it behind him.
Okay. He's going to step out, say, "Hey, asshole!" And then it's the
Very majestic.
say
Hey!
and then he's going to start saying a prayer and say, "Ignis columna," and he's like. Almost like he's resisting against like this radiant flame, and he's going to cast Flame Strike.
Is that a spell resistance? I think it has spell resistance.
It's reflex half.
Yes, but it has spell resistance. So you're gonna have to roll a caster check.
Oh, okay, that's a thing. All right. It's
D20 plus your caster level.
know what? This thing's
Yes,
been helping
gotta
me.
be a
Please,
cup.
please
No,
do
no,
the
no,
cup.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Something. That is a 25.
The spell, as soon as it comes down to like descend on its head, it vanishes. Like the flames turn into a shadowy smoke and they're gone. And he just goes,
We shouldn't kill him in the courtyard. We shouldn't kill him when he didn't have any magic.
Yeah, who stopped me?
Like
Alright,
baby Hitler.
I am going to knock 2 arrows. As the oath
Yeah,
bow whispers into my
I ran at
brain.
him, you guys stopped me.
And fire. One of them is a 37. And the other one is a 45.
yep, those are both hit.
Alright. Unfortunately, not a crit. I need more dice.
Oh, you need more dice. That's great, though. I'm glad you need more dice.
I like hearing that on our side.
Mm-hmm.
Finish adding that. So the first arrow is 22 damage.
Okay.
The second one is 21 damage.
Alright. So you actually hit him twice enough to make it go. Like from each arrow. Yes. And then he whispers a word in some language none of you speak. And around him flares a shimmering, opaque, multicolored wall. It's basically a sphere that's surrounding him.
I don't love that.
Anyone who's there has spellcraft. You may make
I
a
do.
spellcraft check.
I don't love
I
that.
don't have it.
12?
15.
You have no idea what you are looking at. Okay. So it's kind of like the sphere cuts through the earth, so you see like the upper hemisphere is
Uh-huh.
around him basically, and he's the center of it.
I am going to fire another arrow because I have more. I did not move at all, so
Yeah.
it's still my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm assuming that was
Sorry,
a reaction.
I thought no.
Oh.
No. I thought your turn was done.
Oh no! That was just
Okay,
my first
continue,
shot. So sorry.
continue.
Yeah, get him.
That's what he's gonna do on his turn.
Good to
Oh
know.
well, I don't think I'm going to hit him this time because that was only a 24, and then I still have one more. That is a 23.
Okay. That will hit.
Jesus, that's a lot of dice. That's a lot of
That
luck rolls.
is 23.
Okay. Alright, and then he erects this wall around him. And he says, "It's no use. You can't kill me. So we best work together to find a solution. Or I will start picking you off one by one." He doesn't sound concerned in the least. Meanwhile, Leith and Antorum, you are in the other room.
How much time do you need, Father?
I need a few minutes.
So Leith will
Go!
shut the door, leave Father Antorum and the seed in there, and crack his knuckles, turn into a werewolf, and just kind of stand in the hallway,
Okay.
waiting for anything to come his way.
Jill.
Keep talking.
I would stand back and I would be like, I would say, oh my god, I don't know what I would say, but I would say something. I guess I would stand back a little bit and I would just kind of say, if you were a real man, you wouldn't hide behind your pretty wall. That's all I got. I don't fucking know what to say.
Are you making an intimidate check?
Yes!
Okay, let's hear
Insult
it.
check.
Yes.
Intimidation is 25.
Yeah, nothing. No.
Emasculation check.
And I guess I want to hold my action. If he tries to attack me, I'll attack him back. Is that
Those
something I can
sound like the words of a creature with no resources.
do? Resources.
Alright, Katya.
Gosh, I wish Katya could speak. She's just going to growl at him.
Okay. Is she making
Any what?
She can try to make an intimidate
Oh.
check.
But she's so cute and cuddly. She's not very intimidating.
I
She
know.
will try just because you never know. She could
Be very intimidating to
give a critical success. Oh, it's 1 off. 19. So that makes a
You got a
30.
nat 20. No.
No.
She rolled a 19.
Doesn't count that, Kitty. Seamus.
I will also grow.
Roll your intimidate.
As you do.
14.
No.
Damn it.
Okay. Merrick, since you're holding off on the attack,
Yeah.
he will have an attack ready.
Yeah.
So if he attacks you, then he's gonna shoot him. But otherwise, he won't say anything, nor does he growl. Beyond.
Do you think you could even stand against the might of Tyr?
Soon you're entering dramatic music.
With my wings still out.
The fan machine turns on right now.
It's and then he's just gonna say, "Come get it."
Where was Tyr's might when you walked to the shadow?
Where's Shar now?
She's
And so is Tyr.
With him?
Dangling principles don't matter here.
Good job.
Callista.
I'm going to just going to keep my bow at the ready, and I am going to say to him, what was the word that he used? Did he say we best come to an agreement, a compromise?
Work together.
Work together, yeah.
Together.
And how could we work with you in a way that could be agreeable for all of us? I see an impasse.
Tell me what you want, and I can secure it for you. I can make your wishes come true.
Really? What if I wish for you to go away and never return?
Then I'm afraid that I cannot grant.
Oh, so you are not all that powerful after all.
Shall we test that theory?
I assume I just got all the conversation I'm probably allowed to have on my turn.
It's his turn. Yay!
Of course it is.
Alright. Unlimited. One creature instantaneous. Okay. He casts a spell again. Oh no, he can't do that. Okay, that's casting.
Good, fuck him.
He will say.
Like what's gonna happen?
He will say, no escape this time. And speak a word. And around the room, a shimmering emerald barrier starts to surround you all. And he'd say, exactly the way. I can do this without the seed, but it does make things easier. Easy enough that I will kill each and every one of them to get it. As I've killed those in this temple. Wait. Is werewolfing on guard?
I am going to cast haste on myself. And if I'll just kind of lean back towards the door, all 8 werewolves that are standing in the hallway, because I still have mirror
They
image
all
up.
turn.
Go.
I would kind of elbow the door and just be like, "Keep it going, Father."
I guess. I would just kind of look. I would look around at everybody, and my gaze would linger on Merrick for a second, and just sort of with a finality, and says, "Well, if you're so powerful, get on with it," and just kind of just be
Go
pissed.
on the bad guy.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Little
All right.
bitch.
Katya, anything? Seamus?
No, Katya's not going to act until I do, so.
I'm not really sure there's anything I can do to impact the situation.
That's fair.
Right, his barrier thing seems rather.
Physical stuff.
All right. Merrick's holding still. Beyonce.
Shit. I guess, cast prayer on everybody.
Beyonce starts saying her prayer.
Everybody gets a +1 to pretty much everything.
That's what they're there for.
I'm going to knock 2 arrows and hold my action. If he does anything offensive, like if he
Like he says
exists?
something racist. Oh,
If
you
he-
said
Well, he
offensive.
is about
not-
to do an
okay.
offensive spell, so you can.
and that it will, yes, it will.
Though you might not recognize that is what it is, and you've let him cast other spells, so you can make a spellcraft check. He's gonna speak it.
That is a 26.
15, 20. Yes, you do recognize it.
Do I know what
He's
it is?
casting a reverse gravity spell on a couple of you. So you may attack if you see that as a reason to.
Yes.
Sure do.
I will. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'm just trying to get. Trying to distract him.
Alright.
So I'm aiming at the shield right in front of his face, like,
Okay.
kind of half expecting it won't go through the shield, but. Oh my. One is a crit fail. The other one is a 32.
Whoa.
So the crit fail is
crit
technically a
fail.
28.
For 3 rounds, you take an additional -2 penalty on ranged attacks for each ally in melee combat with your target, which is Jill. You're worried
so-
about hitting Jill.
-2.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then your other attack. Non-magical ranged weapon. Make a reflex save.
It's going to come back at me.
Yep.
30.
Yes. So it turns back at you and explodes with fire, but you manage to roll out of the way.
Wow.
And it's a red explosion.
Should that tell me something?
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I mean, I have some resistance to fire anyway, but. Alright.
Alright, so the reverse gravity he is going to cast on Beyonce and Callista. So you two get to make a nothing because there's nothing to hold on to here where you're standing. She's just gonna go. So gravity reverses and you guys are gonna fall up towards the ceiling.
So then are we like standing on the ceiling upside down?
Basically.
Cool.
You're just gonna hit it this time though.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Still standing guard? Jill.
I will kind of slowly make my way a little ways away from the door, just seeing if anything's coming.
Nothing's coming. Jill.
I guess I wanna go up to him. I wanna go up to him and I wanna hit him. I wanna try to hit him again. Here I go. Maybe it'll work out better for me this time. I've got a good feeling. Nope, that's cocked. Shit. 21.
Plus prayer.
22.
22.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him again. I was right there, so I can. Here I go. 24, 25, rather.
That one will.
Nice, sick.
And that will go through the wall. Hold on. No, it's all forms of attack. Grabs you from all forms, so it is going to come back on you. So
Okay,
it's
so-
going to spurt acid at you
Oh god.
with orange light, orange acid. So make a reflex save.
23.
23.
think we can win this battle.
Jill like drops
We
to her
don't have an
knees and
option,
she
we
is
don't
she is
Can't
screaming.
get out.
Katya, make a perception check.
No, that dice fail.
And I use mine.
Katya got a 25.
That'll work. Katya will start looking up at the ceiling, which is where she stays, so most people will think that's why.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it though. She's distracted by something. Seamus.
Is there anything I can hit?
You can try. You can try to hit him.
Would it work?
You can talk to him.
I got it.
Alright.
We're just trying to keep him occupied.
Yes.
So I think what you're getting, I know what you're getting at there.
You don't know me.
Alright,
You don't know
Minnesota.
anything.
Do I notice this?
Make a perception.
Oh, I'm so bad at all my skills.
You can notice
So
Katya.
bad at
you can
skills.
notice Katya noticing.
Yeah, or do I notice Katya?
Alright, let's go. Come on.
That's not terrible.
16?
You see Katya looking up, and it will draw your attention.
Okay. Is there
You
like
can make
a way
whatever
out?
conclusions you want. Yeah, the big wall. This whole wall is basically blown out,
Mhm.
so there's that.
Okay. Well, reverse gravity doesn't stop against a fly speed.
Nope.
So,
Flippity flap flap.
but
Are
I'm
you
not
gonna
gonna.
fly out?
No. No, I'm not gonna leave without my friends.
Okay.
Said, I am going to, God, do I have, okay, I did, let me see,
I don't like what the
You're all
conclusion-
about to die, so
yeah,
it's
don't
fine.
worry, it's gonna be over
hold on,
soon.
I have a
Don't
minute.
worry. It's
have-
all over soon.
Just go quietly. It's
Sorry, I have a million spells and I'm stressed.
You're alright, take your time.
Talk amongst yourselves. I need
Okay.
to look up what this.
Jill is screaming on the floor and like she's like has this acid all over and
Yeah.
she like
Well, Merrick would also that would trigger his attack. His
Oh,
full
right.
attack. He's gonna try it.
Even though he saw that what just happened. Okay.
Yeah. And oh god, electricity sparks out at
So he
him.
hits it.
Merrick's not the smartest.
Look,
he's in love!
he's in love. That is not enough.
Oh no. Does it kill
Fuck
Mary?
off. Fuck off. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
He's not dead.
She's making the face.
Down. That's enough electricity. This is like just sparking into him. You see him fall down to his knee.
Oh my god. I got like
His
one
weapon
good eye
hits
open.
the ground and then he slumps onto the ground.
Oh my god. With my like good side, I sort of like limp over to him, like on the ground, like crawl over to him. This is so sad.
It is.
Oh shit. I'm close to stuck to the ceiling and can't do anything about it.
Let's just go.
Is there anybody that I would be able to touch at least 2 people for a spell?
If you fly down,
Yes, 30 feet.
yeah, the ceiling in here, yeah, you can do that. Whoever you want.
You're
You're up by Callista now, and then you could get to like Jill or Merrick. They're kind of together, or Katya. You guys are up here, or you could go this way and get Seamus.
I mean, I have to. I'm going to do a communal spell.
Okay.
So, I want to do people who aren't stuck to the ceiling.
Okay.
Good
Um,
How many people can you get? Just 2?
I can get. How many?
What spell is it?
Communal airwalk.
Okay. Nice.
Will it work on someone who's downed?
No, they have to walk.
No, he's down. All right, so it's creatures touched. Yeah, so it's however many people you touch. Divided in 10-minute intervals, and you get that up to your level. So you can give everybody 10 minutes, like per level.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're only
going
gonna
to do
be
that.
able to touch, like, right now, Callista, because you're up, or you can go down and touch 2 people.
I'm gonna go down and touch other people.
Who? They have to be together.
Okay, what are my groups?
Seamus, Katya, Merrick, Katya, Jill, Merrick.
Merrick's down, so.
Shut up,
Merrick's down.
Brad.
Yeah, I'm not going.
He's
for
not
it.
gonna waste a spell on somebody who can't
I'm not
walk.
gonna wait.
Cure you.
Okay,
Seamus
well, I
can probably
guess
walk on the ceiling himself.
yes, he can.
Yeah, he can. He's got those fancy shoes.
So I'm gonna do Jill and Katya, I guess.
Jill and Katya. Boop boop. You guys got the power of air walking. All right. Okay, Callista.
Is
I
that my
can't-
whole movement?
Yeah, because you cast the spell and moved.
It's 30 feet though.
I don't think you can divide
Did I-
movement.
You
Or can
can't divide it anymore at that point in time.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, just double checking because I
Yeah,
would.
you have to be able
Because
to,
I want a GTFO.
to get there and touch them.
Alright.
I can't get off the ceiling, right?
Can you carry
You can move across it.
Right, but I can't like get
can't
down.
get down.
I can't get
No.
down to Merrick,
Nope.
and it's high enough that I can't reach him.
Right. It's 30 feet at least.
Okay. Dang it! I thought I could cast spells through Katya, but I can't. I can only cast self-ranged spells on Katya. Crap.
Let's keep it rolling.
I'm going to. So I can walk across the ceiling. I'm gonna try to. Does the barrier extend all the way up?
you can get over there and crawl
Alright, so
over.
I'm gonna try crawl across the ceiling and try to crawl out.
Okay, make a perception check once you're outside, upside down. You're on the edge, and
Don't
if you
fall into the
actually
sky.
walk out, you might fall into the sky, but that's fine. No, it actually doesn't work that way. But you'll find out.
25.
Okay, 25.
That's exactly what Katya got.
I don't like how silent it is.
Yeah, this is dead.
I'm trying to play the song,
No,
but
it's
it
okay.
won't work.
No, it's
I don't
okay.
know why.
This is tense.
I keep hitting
There
the
it
button,
is.
and no, that's
Alright.
not the one I want. I'm playing another one to try to get the one to reboot. Okay, we'll try. Okay. What was your?
25.
You get out there, and you're looking out and up, and you see something upside down, like spiraling at you. And it takes a second to realize what you are looking at. It is a enormous golden dragon.
Coming straight at me?
Coming straight at you.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh
Oh my god. Whoa.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
no! I'm out of movement! I'll just yell, incoming!
Okay. And Prentice will turn at that, and he
Oh
will.
crap, I don't want to warn him!
I wanted him to be oblivious.
He can also hear things, you know.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Not with that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, and he will look up, and he will see that coming, and it's like you can feel him scowl.
Oh, suddenly I like the
It's on
dragon.
us.
Suddenly we like the dragon.
Such a good callback.
Right? I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And abruptly, his prismatic sphere seems to vanish as his entire self sort of becomes ethereal, like insubstantial, mostly invisible. As he casts another spell on himself, and he starts floating back away from this as he's watching it come. All right.
Am I
Anybody
still
else
stuck
doing
to the s-
anything? We can just do it all.
Am
as a
I still
free-for-all.
stuck to the ceiling?
You are still on the ceiling.
Okay, so his spell didn't drop with all the other spells he's been
No.
casting.
Did I look up through this hole?
You can.
Do I recognize this?
Yes, you do.
Didn't expect that!
And Gallon will swoop in.
What a fucking stud. Oh my god.
Will swoop in and like bust through. Like the rest of the wall is just like blown out by these dragon wings. And you would hear it growl, "Get on."
Oh my god.
We are
I
going
cannot, I'm
to
stuck to
deal
the wall.
with this later.
Wait, were they just talking to Beyonce?
No,
Oh.
you know, it's assume everyone.
I kind of looked
Huh?
down. I looked down at
Giant
Eric and I looked at
dragon in
Gallon.
the
I'm not
room.
strong enough. Help me, help me, help me,
Oh,
help me.
yes, we've got another. Also, do I have time to do like a cure?
Not a cure ant, but you could lift the body
Help
out
me
with
get
a strength
his
check.
fucking...
Okay, he doesn't seem like
You
he's
guys
like
can
dead
do it together.
Yeah,
so
I
who's
will help.
doing the
Okay.
main strength check?
Yep.
He's not dead. He's just injured.
Okay,
How are things going with Father
Hold on,
Antor?
I'm getting there.
so it's
Strength?
Let me have my cinematic moments, Brad.
okay. So yes, got it.
Let's do it. Strength.
I don't help. Wait.
15.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
Leon's has it all by himself. He gets Merrick up
What a
there.
man.
Are you
Come
guys
on,
getting
man,
on? Are you getting on?
I'm stuck to
Okay,
the...
you're stuck on
Yeah,
the ceiling, but
um,
that's fine because they can get you on the way
Oh, okay.
out.
Katya, I mean, if Katya sees the others getting on, she will get on the dragon's back.
Seamus?
Suppose that's what we're doing.
All right. As the dragon starts swooping out of the room, there is a giant explosion that you hear from the other side of the temple where Leaf was. And that is what we're going to see.
That's the seed. Yeah.
With me still stuck to
And
the...
with... He's
They're
behind.
picking you up when they go by you.
He left behind. Left him. He's
You
gone.
don't know. Nor will you know until next time.
Oh my god.
Don't like that! Don't like that!
Join us after I make Brad live in suspense for a month.
Wow. Oh man.
Thank you guys. I know this episode went very long, but we got through all the things we needed.
Holy
So-
cow. Wow. Yay.
What a cliffhanger!
And now we level
To
to
our
14.
sponsors, and you are now level 4.
Oh!
Yay!
Yay!
1-4, 1-4, yay.
We'll talk to you guys later. We love you.
Mwah.
I love you also.